The death of Kennedy came as a shock to millions around the world.
President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
But no one was more prepared for their own death than JFK. In the 16 years before his death, the Catholic Kennedy had received his last rites 3 separate times, for fear that he was on death's door while suffering from various illnesses. Suffering from Addison's disease and a debilitating back injury that haunted him for the rest of his life. In fact, Kennedy's back pain was so desperate that he had a man who was known as, quote, Dr. Feelgood administer several injections of a mysterious concoction that most likely consisted of methamphetamines to dull his pain. While Kennedy remained high for much of his presidency, his brother Bobby confronted him about frequent injections. Kennedy is said to have replied, "I don't care if it's horse piss, it makes me feel better." To cope with the pain, Kennedy wore a back brace for much of his adult life. The brace prevented Kennedy from doing anything other than sit up straight, which would be a fatal issue when his assassin took his second shot. Unable to fall down into the car, Kennedy remained upright and unable to avoid the assassin's bullet.